Houston Texans playing the Indianapolis Colts. Both teams are virtually win and in, lose and out, which of course is very exciting. CJ Stroud is coming back from his concussion. Last week, coming back off of the injury, he threw for 75% completion percentage and 102 passer rating. Gardner Minshew, on the other hand, had himself a great game as well, averaging 9.7 yards per pass attempt with an 111 passer rating. Gardner Minshew putting a hell of a season together, and good for him. He's about to get himself paid because him and Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts are set to be free agents after this season. I would like to lean towards the Texans because I feel like they're a slightly better team, but no one wants to play in the Loud House right now. You know Pat McAfee's going to be there. He's probably going to get the crowd going early on. So for that reason, I can't bet a side of this one. James, what are your thoughts on this game, the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts at Indianapolis?
We got one of these. We got a coin flip, in my opinion. I was able to grab plus 110 earlier this morning. I think this is just – I just don't know. I mean, I love the Texans. I love what they're doing, but I honestly could see either team winning this game. And you know me, if I see a coin flip and I see something that's over plus 100, I'm going to take it.
James, known for big math guy on the show, probably biggest math guy on the show, known for nickelin and diming the bookies. We love to see it. He's been doing it all season. And hey, yeah, you're right. When you have a 50-50 bet, if you get plus money, you only need to get that bet right 50% of the time to be profitable, right? So that's the theory behind it. And it's a professional gambling mindset. So kudos to you, Mr. James. Ryan Perry, what are your thoughts on the game?
I believe the Texans will win this game, but I think it's going to be under. I'm looking at that under. The over score. Both of these teams have really underrated defenses. Like you're looking at two stout defenses and a division opponent that basically none of these games really, outside of when Peyton Manning played and the Texans were garbage, where they really outrageous, scores. So I would look at the under of this game. I could see this being a 21-20 or a 24-21 affair that just puts it right underneath that under of 47.5.
Yeah, it's a pretty high over-under for these two great defenses. That's a pretty good lean. I can see where you're coming from. Are you going to be watching this game live, or are you working Saturday night?
I am working in the Hyena's Red Room, so I will be recording and praying that I get no news. Or I may stream it on my iPad just from the bar area.
Yeah, you might as well. It's a pretty good spot to do it as long as you get some good Wi-Fi there at Hyenas. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm actually happy to hear that because I am also doing a show on Saturday, and I did not want to miss the opportunity to watch this game with you. So I'm glad that was not an option that we're not missing out on. Mr. Miles, your thoughts on the Texans and the Colts?
Honestly, I share almost all of your guys' your thoughts. Ryan makes a really good point about the under looking a little tasty there. Honestly, If I was looking at any bet, that would probably be the one I'd lean towards. These are two teams that have arguably both played better than a lot of times they've been given credit for. Incredible rookie quarterback over there in Houston. Minshew and Pittman have been an unstoppable dynamic duo, though. So I lean Colts. I lean under. I don't recommend you bet this game.